Anyways, that was horrible. I hated it. I don't ever want to do that again, but I will have to.
Okay.
Okay, so good morning. This morning we're taking Jude to school. Here, push your seatbelt back up, dude. We're taking Jude to school, and then we have our meeting with the school, the I.E.P meeting, which I think that is individualized education plan. Push the top up.
And why is the code still at the street, the letter code?
I don't know. And so we are meeting with the school. We're dropping Jude off, and then we're gonna go into the school and have a meeting about what we can do for Eve. She's been doing lots of testing. We've gone in and sat in the classroom, both at this school and at another school, and explored those options. And so we're gonna see what the teachers recommend, the special ed department recommends, and yeah. Then, if the meeting is short enough, the meeting's at 9. At 9:30 at the church right next door, some ladies in our neighborhood are teaching yoga for free, you know, and they teach Zumba too, but today's yoga. So we'll see if we can get changed. I have been wanting to do yoga for a long time, or get back into yoga for a long time, and Mike has been wanting to as well, though he's feeling a little unsure this morning. He's not sure he wants to go work out with a bunch of ladies from the neighborhood. Yeah. I'm sure he's got all sorts of things going through his mind. So we're gonna go to that, and then we'll let you know how it goes and what they say. Okay, we just finished with the meeting. It was an hour and a half. It means we did miss yoga, but and it was brutal. I don't think anybody wants to get their child's IQ. It just feels yucky.
Well,
unless your child was a genius.
It feels like a
prison sentence,
like a pronouncement of like what their future is and what.
And like as a parent, you know about their potential, and you know about their intelligence and their zone of genius. And an IQ test measures one zone of genius, and it feels yucky. It feels bad.
But they have to do it in order to
qualify her for services.
Yeah. So anyways.
So, you know, it was like 30 minutes of that, like donk, and this test, donk, and this test, donk, because it's more than just the IQ test. And then it's what they recommend her to do, and I think they did not want her at the school. They wanted to send her to like the cluster school, which is like where the special ed school is, but we did not want to send her there, and so we kind of stuck to our guns on that, and made people feel a little uncomfortable, I think. And then made me scared after I stuck to my guns on that. Like, what if I'm wrong?
Well, but this is not. Things can be altered. They can change it at any point. So.
But you know, our job in that meeting is to be her advocate.
Yeah.
And their job is a different one. And so I don't know. You know, it's my first time at one of those meetings. I wish it were my last time.
I think everybody is interested in Eve progressing. We just have different ideas of maybe how that should happen
and what that looks like, and what the goals are. And so anyways, that was horrible. I hated it. I don't ever want to do that again, but I will have to. Okay, so now we just go on with our day.
Yep.
We need to go for a walk. I need to walk that off. Okay, talk to you guys. Bye. We just got home. What are you doing, Elijah?
I am just sitting here messing with my phone while waiting for this thing to be done.
This 3D printer we got. What are you trying to print?
I'm printing a little D&D character for Asher, Peter, and Ender.
That's nice of you. What are you doing, Pearl?
Nothing.
You've been working on jewelry today?
Well, I did get
Let's
out
see that bracelet.
one. I made another one last night.
Oh, cool. Hey, Eve. Isn't that little girl here?
Yep. Pearl?
What's her name? Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Hi,
cutie.
While we're at that meeting, a friend said her babysitter fell through and she needed to go get a root canal, so I said she could take her over with the kids.
Okay.
Oh, you got that one out.
Yeah.
Mom.
It's pretty cool looking. What do you think about it?
How do I put like, you know, the thing?
I don't know. Maybe do it on the other side in the woods at the bottom? I don't know. Oh yeah, you've got your little 3D printed character. That's cool. Okay, so Mike and I went for a walk, had a good talk on there, figured some things out. And one of which is I think I'm gonna have a homeschooling group meet here. I've got the space. It solves some of the problems of my kids wanting to make friends and work on projects with other people, but doesn't give me other problems there where I have to go and join a public school group or anything. Right now I'm in the basement. I'm gonna get some work done, and Asher is working on a castle made of cardboard. He loves building things. He wants to be an inventor. So I'm just gonna be one of our vintage couches, getting some work done for our coaching program that we have. If you guys remember, we have a coaching program that kind of helps you figure out who you are, what you're here to do, and then how to do it, and how to, you know, what are the different tools that you need and how to work through things and accomplish things. So I'm working on that program right now. And yeah, that's it for now. Everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. Asher, couch.
Peter, you're not supposed to live.
So it looks cool.
I know.
Okay, I gotta go upstairs and work now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, it's complete. All right.
Sweet.
Did you make one over there?
I'm gonna hang it. There, I need something to hang. Mom, can you get me some tape? Over there.
Oh, you have a table for it?
Mine.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Mommy, eat.
Oh, is this like a kitchen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Eat.
Okay.
I think she meant it's a restaurant.
It's like a restaurant?
Yeah.
I'd like a corn dog, please.
Nope.
Hey, Mom. Oh, Jude's got to order.
Mom, what we're doing? What we're gonna do when we have some boxes over here? We're gonna put some boxes over this and over that, and we're gonna make a little box area right here and a little and one right here.
Cool. Okay, no, we've got to run to the store really quick. Okay. You guys keep playing. Nope. Your scout uniform.
No.
You're dead, Mom,
hey.
right?
Yeah, I am.
It's so cute.
Wolf leader.
Wolf leader. Yes. Grab your scout shirt. Thanks for giving him a ride.
Anytime.
Hey, what are you doing?
I spray painted the other one.
Your 3D character from the printer.
And I'm just trying it right now.
All right. Okay, I got my work done, and now I'm making some dinner. I'm just doing stuffed green peppers. So we're gonna do kind of like taco meat. I added a can of diced tomatoes and some cauliflower rice and some seasonings, and then we're going to layer that in the green pepper with cheese. So a layer of meat, layer of cheese, layer of meat, layer of cheese. Put it in the oven for a few minutes, and then you know, eat it with salsa and sour cream and avocado. I just put the peppers in here. to soften them a little bit so that they're not too crunchy. And just for 1 minute, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna go the whole minute. It's the first time I've done an Instant Pot, but Pearl is getting dishes done and table set, and everybody else is just doing their thing. Okay, 1 minute in the Instant Pot was way too long. These are like, as soon as you touch them, falling apart. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see how this works. I mean, you don't want them to be hard, so I guess next time if I did an Instant Pot, I would just, as soon as it hit pressure, I'd turn it off. We did that with pasta too. Some of these though, this one can't do anything. I'll just have to put them in the fridge. Is like, it's not like a lot of the kids want to eat peppers anyways. I thought it would be the older kids who get it. Would you like to eat a pepper, Pearl?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well I have 5 that can be stuffed. Well, let's see, I can put this one on its side.
What happened to them?
They just got too cooked, so they're too soft, so now they're like breaking. Maybe they're like kind of stuffed, some of them. And then some people can use tortillas. All right, also I got mom jeans yesterday. What do you guys think? I've been thinking about them for a while. It's so funny to wrap your head around how like, they actually are just called mom jeans. They're not just called high-waisted jeans, they're called mom jeans. So, I thought it was funny, but they're really comfortable. I added the cauliflower and the tomatoes to the meat, so it wasn't just like pure meat, because that seems like it'd be a little heavy. So, well, how does that look to you, Pete?
Bad.
But it smells good, doesn't it? So you're confused. Yes, it does. So now I'm gonna just put 1 layer in, put some cheese, and then another layer, and then bake them. And we sneak in some cauliflower. Some people can throw it in a tortilla, like I said, and dinner's served. Okay, they're kind of falling apart, but they also smell and look delicious. So half of us will have a stuffed pepper, and the other half will put the same idea inside a tortilla. It'll pretty much be split between age lines. So the youngers want it in a tortilla and the olders in a pepper. But we're gonna do it now. Okay, Pearl said it's what?
Good.
Awesome. I don't know. They can make them if they need to. What do you think, Gus?
It's good.
Awesome. He's gonna dig in. Yummy. It's the end of the day. My glasses are not clean. But Mike's already pretty much asleep. But it has been a rough day. It was actually pretty rough to go to that meeting today and hear all those numbers about Eve. And I guess from the outside, I wouldn't know why it's hard. And I think only if you've been through it, maybe you'd understand. But, you know, I think IQ tests are a waste anyways, because I think everybody's a genius in their own way, and an IQ test only measures one type of genius, but it's the type of genius that schools are geared towards, so they want to know those things, and they're not doing it to, I don't know, they're doing it because then they can prove that Eve needs the help, I guess. But I don't like hearing those numbers. I think it doesn't really represent who she is and what she's capable of. And so that's what like the whole meeting was like, here's her limitations, here's her limitations, here's her limitations. And that, I don't know, it's just heavy. Why is that hard?
I don't know. It's just, it's hard to hear. I think it's hard to hear what the negative things about your child. That's kind of all it was.
Yeah, and
You sure you want to put me in the video?
yeah, and then it's like a heavy weight too. You know, like a burden, like, okay. Anyways, so that was hard, and, you know, just when you're in that zone, you're not like, I don't know. The thing is, you know, we have a great life, and we have lots of great things, and I don't mean things, but we do have that too, but I just mean we're happy and we're blessed, but parenting is complex and it's always requiring you to grow and to learn new tricks, you know, and your kids present challenges that are like crazy puzzles that you're like, I don't know how to do this, and it's like, well, you still have to. So then you're like, okay, I'll figure it out. And so, you know, luckily we pray and we listen to our hearts, but we also turn to our friends and our loved ones and books and all that good stuff. So anyways, thanks. I posted that video yesterday of saying I don't know how to vlog anymore, and I just did it because I was like, you know, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know how to vlog anymore. But you guys have been so nice, and it's like blowing my mind how the world works now, that we can all come together and have these communities and have friendships and support each other, and, you know, and magnify the good. And so thanks. I actually really needed that. Like, thanks. But anyways, I should go to bed. This school thing, it's every day. We gotta get to sleep. We gotta get up and get them to school. And we love you, and head over to northandsouth.com and comment. We read every comment, even the mean ones, and usually we chuckle about them. But we hope you're having a good day or night or wherever you're at, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.